Come along with Brad and Karen on a trip along a river in Wisconsin
with a special guest, Sherlock.
Visit Wentworks Stories in Flight on YouTube for more fun adventures. I spy mammals, amphibians, birds, and even a few insects. You can play I Spy too. Get ready, here we go. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oop, Sherlock saw a bunny. Oh, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a wood could chuck wood? Well, he'd surely chuck all the wood he could. If a woodchuck could chuck a woodchuck could chuck a woodchuck could chuck wood. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Look ahead, what do you see? Ah, I see a bridge. Whoa, look at that snapping turtle. He's trying to cross the road. I spy Sherlock. What will we see next? Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Green frogs have a ridge behind each eye on its back. I spy a green frog. It hopped on Brad's boat. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I spy. Do you see what I see? There? It's a fawn. She's looking at me. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Love watching great blue herons fly. In addition to seeing animals and birds and fish, we also get to see lots of wonderful plants, flowers. These are some of the special ones we were able to see on some of our trips. Do you spy any bugs or insects? Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Hey, Sherlock, what do you spy? I see birds. Brad, what kind of birds do you see?
Well, we always seem to be chasing kingfishers. And we did come across some cedar waxwings. And every once in a while, great blue herons. They like to chase in front of you down the river too.
There he goes.
Of course, we see the big bald eagle quite often, just about everywhere in state.
Another bird of prey is the
osprey. Sandhill cranes we mostly see on the shores, and we see loons mostly on northern lakes.
Not on rivers.
White ducks. And if we get lucky, we get to see an owl. That looks like a pileated woodpecker. There's his home.
Not too often we see a pileated.
It's so clear.
Sherlock, look over there. I spy a moose. Silly Brad. He's pretending to be a moose. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Brad! Catch the frog!
I can't see his face. Okay, Froggy. Hi. Hi there. Hi. We're going to let you go. Ready? Swim away, Froggy. There he goes.
Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 what can next be seen?
Whoa, look, it's a future Milwaukee buck.
It's a fawn. And here's some tracks in the mud. What kind of tracks do you think these are? Who left them here? Check out a book about tracks from the library. What you doing?
Nothing.
Seeing any critters?
Yeah,
What'd you see?
muskrat.
Ooh, Sherlock is playing I Spy again.
The funnest thing to see is the otter family.
Oh man, we came around the bend in the river and there were 6 otters swimming around, playing, slip sliding over each other, looking at us, leading us further down the river. Otters are very playful creatures. River otters are very social creatures. They use all sorts of sounds, chirping, growling, grunting, and even chuckling. Listen to these snorts. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 what can next be seen? Do you smell trouble, Sherlock? Sure enough, there was trouble ahead. Tree down across the river that we had to clear up. But it was worth all the work. Look what we saw. Until they are strong enough to keep up with their mothers. Fawns sometimes are left alone while the mothers go off to eat. A mother deer will stay away from fawns to avoid leading predators to their young. So don't worry if you see a fawn all by itself. Mom will be back. Do you hear the barred owl, Sherlock? Who cooks for you? Sing the song with me. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That's the end of this day. Let's play I Spy again tomorrow. It's always fun when we get to camp overnight on the river. Always make sure to keep a clean camp. When you're done eating, hang your food up high in a tree. You don't want to see any of these guys in your campsite. It's always fun to see a black bear, but not in camp. Time to get back on the river. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Hey, Sherlock, what do you think we'll spy next along the river?
What we mostly see is painted turtles.
Brad found a turtle.
You have to kind of know what a turtle does in order to have a chance at catching them. And if you do, they're not super hard to catch.
Pick up a turtle using both of your hands, one on each side of the shell, between the front and back legs. Don't flip or turn a turtle over. Don't pick it up by its tail. Put the turtle back as gently as possible after looking at it. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Take a look, play I spy, tell me what you see. We see a tree, but tell me, who would do that? Yes, it's a beaver. Would you like to see a beaver's tail? Beavers slap their tail on the water, echoing throughout the pond as a warning signal that danger is nearby. If you watch carefully, you'll see right when this beaver notices me, right there. And then he decides that he should probably go back into the water. We get to see his grass still stuck in his teeth. And watch for his tail. There's that beaver tail. And then we paddled away. And after we were gone, he came back up onto the shoreline and finished eating. We could see him from our campsite. There's a big goose protecting the goslings. Most of them ran off into the grasses, but one stuck around. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 what will next be seen? I spy Sandhill Cranes. Have you ever heard a sandhill crane call? Cranes choose a mate when they're about 4 years old, and they stay with that mate for about 25 to 30 years.
Woohoo, we're having so much fun.
Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Paddle, paddle, paddle your kayak, now the trip is done. What do you think that we will see when we drive away?